Hey folks, Derek here and Mr. Precipitator Paul Lianza back again to talk about precipitator power supplies. Last time we talked about three-phase TR sets and switch mode power supplies, and today we're going to talk about a project that we're working on where we can improve performance in two different ways. How are we going to do that, Mr. Precipitator?
Well, I'll show you on the board that I drew up, but you have the first thing where just the technology from a switch mode power supply versus a single phase will give them more particulate collection. But the second is, and sometimes you'll find a precipitator where you just don't have enough current. And so let me go over to my grease board and show you what we're working on, and I'll demonstrate it for you. All right, so this was kind of a brainstorming session we had a little bit, but this is the layout of the precipitator for this potential customer that is looking at doing an upgrade. And what they need is a step change in their precipitator. They're limited by opacity, and they also have the opportunity to uprate their boiler. So currently in red, I have the TR sets. Single phase TR sets have ran many years without a problem. They're just aging. They're probably 30 years old. The controls are the same. And they did upgrade the outlet TR sets from 750s to 1000 milliamps, and they gained about 3% opacity. So I want to take it a step further for them. And one thing we're going to do that we're looking at is going to, first of all, SmartCraft, which is the SMPS, so we get that technology increase in performance, particulate collection performance. The second is they're underpowered. They're spark limited on the inlet fields, and then after that, they're current limited, and it's limiting their voltage. So what we're looking at is going with the SmartCraft. So here's the 750s. We'll probably put about the same size on the inlet fields because they're spark limited, and on the rest, we're going to go twice the size, 1600 milliamps. That's going to move them up their VI curve. In a moment, I'm going to show you what their VI curves are. This is their VI curve. This is a normal field. Each TR set runs 2 high voltage frames, but for comparison, I used current density, which is microamps per square foot on the left side. So you have current on the left, you have kV across the bottom. This is an outlet field, and we hit current limit long before we hit a kV limit or a spark limit. So what's limiting from this voltage from ramping up or moving forward in this VI curve is the limit of current. There's only so much current available in the TR set. So the left, the yellow is kV min, and the blue trend is kV peak, and the two trends in the middle are your kV average. And so this field's running about 33, 34 kV average, about 62 or so kV peak. This VI curve here is with only one frame. So basically we doubled the size of the TR set, or we reduced the collecting area in half. So again, I'm using current density for our current on the left side. Because we're able to go twice as high on the current density from 60 microamps per square foot, which was basically 750 milliamps, to 120 microamps per square foot, which would be a 1500 milliamp TR set, we're able to ramp further up on the VI curve. So if you look at these VI curves, the average kV went from 33, 34 kV to almost 55, 54, 55 kV, and the peak is as high as 72, 73 kV. When it comes to a precipitator, this increase in kV will have substantial increase in particulate collection. I don't want to get too detailed in theory here. If you want to call me, I'll go through it all. But if you look at the standard equations for predicting precipitator performance, it's very clear. Any increase in voltage gives you an exponential increase in precipitator collection efficiency. Voltage is king.
Well, there you have it, folks. We're more than just a equipment supplier. We're actually a precipitator consultant, and we can help optimize your system. Thanks to Mr. Precipitator.
Well, it takes a whole team, and you know, Kraftpowercon has these references, but this one I thought I would take you with us. You know how these projects go; it could be 6 months to a year before we have results, but we'll definitely give you a video. So stay safe.
Be well.